Today we're going to demonstrate how to write mixed numbers as improper fractions. Mixed numbers are numbers that are written with a whole number and a fraction. That is a mixed number. An improper fraction is one in which the numerator is larger than the denominator. You'll notice that both of these, the mixed number 1 and 2/5, that is greater than 1 whole. An improper fraction is also greater than 1 whole. If you remember what we know about fractions, the denominator tells us how many pieces the whole is cut into. Since that denominator is 2, our whole is cut into 2 pieces. The numerator tells us how many of those pieces we have. We have 7 of them. So I need to shade in 7 of those pieces. There's 1, there's 2. I don't have any more to shade in. A common misconception is we just add on to our whole. Now, that would be wrong. What we have to do is create another whole. Again, that's broken into 2 pieces because our denominator says it's broken into 2 pieces. Well, we had to shade in 7. We have 1, 2, here's 3, here's 4. I still need more, so I'm going to draw another whole. Again, break it into 2 pieces, and I'll shade these in. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our numerator was 7, so once again I need to draw one more whole. Break it into 2 pieces because our denominator said 2 pieces. Our numerator was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when we look at our drawing here, we can see that this represents 1 whole, the second box represents 1 whole, the third box represents 1 whole, and the last box, only 1 out of the 2 shaded in, represents 1/2. So we have 3 wholes and 1/2. So we can rewrite 7/2 as 3 and 1/2. Similarly, we can take our mixed number of 1 and 2/5 and draw a model of it. The 1 whole, we simply draw a rectangle and we shade in the whole box. That represents 1 whole. Now we need to model the 2/5. The 5 tells us we need to break our whole into 5 slices. So we'll do that. We need to break them into even slices, as even as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The numerator tells us how many of those we need to shade in. We need to shade in 2 of them. So we can see that we have 1 whole and 2/5. Well, if we want to write this as an improper fraction, all we're saying is we have to ask ourselves, how many fifths are in that 1 whole? Well, let's break it into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now in our entire model, how many fifths are there? We're going to go count our fifths. Well, if we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7/5. 7/5. So we can rewrite 1 and 2/5 as 7/5.